Hello and welcome back to our channel, Motion Trainer. Camille Vasquez is a name that has been in the headlines lately, but it's not because of her work as a lawyer, it's because of her connection to Hollywood heartthrob Johnny Depp. When Depp and his then-wife Amber Heard were going through a very public divorce, Vasquez was the one who represented him. Let's dive into the video to know. And now, she's become something of an internet celebrity. Vasquez's newfound fame is thanks to the way she handled herself during the Depp divorce proceedings. She was calm and collected, even when things were getting heated in court, and her no-nonsense attitude won her a lot of fans. Now, Vasquez is using her newfound platform to speak out about the importance of having a good lawyer. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, she said that a good lawyer can be the difference between winning and losing. She also had some advice for anyone who is going through a divorce. Don't go into it alone. Find somebody you trust implicitly and let them guide you through it. Camille Vasquez is quickly becoming a household name, and it's all thanks to her work as Johnny Depp's lawyer. Vasquez was calm and collected during the Depp divorce proceedings, and her no-nonsense attitude won her a lot of fans. Now that she's become an internet celebrity, Vasquez is using her platform to speak out about the importance of having a good lawyer. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter, she said that a good lawyer can be the difference between winning and losing. Vasquez quickly becomes the go-to lawyer for Hollywood's elite with her level head and wise words. Legal Eagle values of Camille Vasquez. Camille Vasquez is a firm believer in justice when it comes to the law. I believe that everyone deserves access to legal representation and that no one should be denied their day in court, she says. I also believe that the law should be applied fairly and equally to everyone. These values were instilled in her from a young age by both her parents, who are both attorneys. My parents taught me that the law is there to protect people's rights and to ensure that everyone is treated fairly, she says. Vasquez has carried these values throughout her childhood, her career as an attorney, and they have guided her work on behalf of clients. I always try to fight for what's right for my clients and make sure that they have their day in court, she says. I believe that the law should be used to help people, not hurt them. These values have also led her to become an outspoken advocate for reform in the legal system. There are a lot of areas where the law needs to be improved, and I want to do my part to make that happen, she says. I believe that everyone deserves access to justice, and I'll continue fighting for that as long as I'm an attorney. Camille Vasquez is a firm believer in justice, and she has dedicated her career to ensuring that everyone has access to legal representation. With her strong sense of fairness and equality, she has become an outspoken advocate for reform in the legal system. Camille Vasquez is committed to making sure that everyone has their day in court, and she will continue fighting for justice as long as she is an attorney. So what's your opinion about Camille Vasquez? Is she a role model or not? It's tough to say whether or not Camille Vasquez is a role model. On the one hand, she's an extremely successful businesswoman. She's the CEO of her own company and has been very successful in her field. However, on the other hand, she's also been involved in some scandalous behavior. In recent years, there have been several reports of her being arrested for assault and battery and for DUI. Ultimately, it depends on what you're looking for in a role model. If you're looking for someone who is successful and has achieved a lot in their career, then Camille Vasquez is definitely someone to look up to. However, if you're looking for someone who is a good person and doesn't have a history of violence or substance abuse, she might not be the best role model for you. Ultimately, it's up to you to decide whether or not Camille Vasquez is someone you want to look up to. It is clear that Camille Vasquez is an internet celebrity. She has a large following on social media, and her content is popular with viewers. However, it is important to remember that she is still a human being with feelings and emotions. So if you're ever thinking of writing something mean about Camille Vasquez, just remember that there's a real person behind the screen who could be affected by your words. With that said, we should all try to be a little bit kinder to one another on the internet, regardless of who we are or how many followers we have. After all, we're all in this together. Thanks for watching. If you found something that you've been looking for, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more updates.